Okay, Capricorn, happy Friday. So you have the Lovers, which talks about making a choice between two things, and you want to make the choice that's in alignment with your values, with your priorities in life, the one that's in harmony. So you have Ace of Wands in the reverse here. Ace of Wands in the reverse, this talks about feeling like you have a lack of direction or you're unmotivated. It can even talk about an ending or a delay to that ending, something that's making you impatient. This King of Pentacles in the reverse, it can talk about somebody who is obsessed with wealth and status, and they're controlling and they're suppressing things, maybe even suppressing information about this this ending, about this delay that's causing you to not be able to have a new beginning and move forwards. King of Pentacles can also talk about being at a distance from home and having money instability. So if it's not about a person, it could be talking about that financial instability and being at a distance from your home and not really knowing, how to end this situation, how to get back to your home, how to end your money woes. Really struggling with that. Now, Justice, this can talk about an actual legal judgment, or it can talk about needing to get your actions into balance, needing to look at things from the cause and effect standpoint. What effect does this have on your life if you do this particular action? Or if this person, if this King of Pentacles is a person, what effect do they have on you when they do certain actions? So really looking at things from more of a karma-based standpoint, looking at that cause and effect and trying to balance it. Seven of Wands. This can talk about, when we're talking about lack of direction, being unmotivated, Seven of Wands can talk about feeling like you're not prepared for a challenge, or like you have the higher ground in a long-term situation where you've been struggling, but maybe the higher ground isn't as much of an advantage as you thought it was. So the Seven of Wands talks about perseverance and defense. It talks about, when people are judging you from the outside, or when you're judging yourself from the inside, how you're feeling like you have to be defensive and you have to justify your actions in that regard. But you really don't have to justify your actions all of the time, especially not, making this decision to lead the situation and leave this person behind. If it is a person, you don't necessarily have to justify it to other people. If it's a legal matter, then yes, you do. If it's not a legal matter in the courts, then sometimes it's better to just cut your losses and go and get yourself out of a nasty situation and into a better one. Now, this Ace of Swords says that you're going to get a breakthrough. You're going to get clarity on this situation. This situation where you feel like you're bound, like you can't get out of it, like there's nothing that you can do against it. It's kind of taking up all of your thought space, all of your mental space. But you can get unbound from this situation. So you're getting clarity. You're going to start making small changes that are going to have a big effect and going to help you in the long run. You're going to end this cycle, and you're going to work towards the long-term goals that you have for yourself or your family. You're getting this rebirth. You're getting, once you let go, You're looking at the things that you're passionate about. You're looking at your emotional stability. You're studying and learning, and you're looking at what you can let go of in order to improve the situation. And you're letting go of those things that don't help you achieve that long-term stability, that don't help you achieve that long-term goal. You're letting go of those things that you feel bound by, whether it's thoughts and behavior patterns, it's actual things, or in the case of the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's actual people. So this Tower moment, this can either be sort of like an aha moment, or it could be the universe coming in, like say justice is an actual legal matter and it's a judgment in a legal matter. The Tower could be talking about that. The universe coming in and something changing. The Tower is talking about something changing, either in the way that you're thinking or you're dealing about the situation with this Ace of Wands, or something that you have no control over, that the universe comes in and changes for you. Okay, we've got Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Sun. So you're really thinking about the situation, you're learning, you're studying. How can you get a healthy balance with your passions and with what this situation requires from you? You're brainstorming it. Sometimes this talks about competition for material goods, but to me today this is talking about brainstorming. So you're brainstorming how to get out of this negative situation and get yourself into this better place. And then we've got the Sun coming out of the darkness into the light. You see when you get this breakthrough in your thinking, when you get this clarity, the Sun is just starting to rise. Here it's behind the Fool who's reborn as a child. He's coming out of the dark into the light with all this knowledge now, all this ability to create, to grow, to expand into abundance, to infinitely expand his light. So the Sun is the best card in the deck. It is that rebirth card. It is that renewal card, the Phoenix. So really look at, don't fight the Tower moment. Look at where you can get clarity on what to let go of. In regards to the situation where you feel bound. Look at what you can let go of. The long term is the priority. Ending the cycle is the priority. What you can let go of in order to achieve your abundance, that's where you're going to get clarity. That's where your focus should be. Not necessarily on these negative things. The negative things can help point you to, where you're feeling bound, can help point you to where it is that you need to do more work. But don't get mired in it. Like this person is kind of mired in it. They could get out. They could walk out in between these swords, because the swords are kind of just haphazard. These thoughts are kind of just haphazardly sticking in the ground. They're not really a very good, how do I say it? They're not really a very good containment system for this person. And there's nobody else in the picture. So this person, they think they're bound, but they could actually get out. They could walk out easily enough. They could find a sword and carefully saw through and then take their blindfold off, right? So where you're bound, that's where you need to do the work. where you feel like this, like you're trapped, that's where you need to do the work and get the clarity on, and you're not actually bound. Have a great Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification. Have a great day. Bye.